Let's take a look at some of the functionality for events on the back end of things once you've already created your event. So we're going to go into our events tab and take a look at past events that have already happened. Right. To go in to any of this functionality, again, it's going to be anyone who has administrative privileges for events is going to be able to do this. But if I click on an event that has happened and I scroll down to the bottom of this event page, you'll see here where I have some options. So I can view submissions, which is going to be showing me who has RSVP'd to this event and anything that has been submitted in by way of that. So this will be available as the event has not even happened yet, as well as after the event. The next one is to view a certificate. So this would be if your event was assigned an event certificate, which is not a function we really use here at Indiana University Bloomington. The next option again is valuable as the event has not yet happened yet, and that's to manage the invitations. So if I have sent out invitations to certain people, I can click on this tab here to see if they have responded. I can also add and delete people from that invitations list through this button. The second to last one here is to change details. So if I wanted to go back into my event and add or change a profile picture, or if I needed to change the location of my event or any of those details I previously added, I could click on this button and go back in and change the details of the event. The last option here is to cancel the event. So if something happened and I needed to cancel out my event, I could do that by clicking that button. The other option here is to track attendance. So this is a really unique function for an event that has already happened. You can go in and see who has attended that event. So this is really helpful because you can then export a list of attendees that you can message them after if you're doing kind of a follow-up survey or anything. This is helpful to reach out to them. The other great option here is that as we develop the site and build out more functionality into it, you'll hopefully be able to run some demographic data on people who have attended your event, which is really exciting. As well, if you're putting on a larger scale event that is, really helping to develop students' professional development or cultural understanding or things like that, you can select to have the attendance at this event be listed on a student's co-curricular transcript. So that's really valuable for them moving forward as they're looking to apply for grad school and jobs and things like that as they're leaving the university. So to track attendance, on this initial page here, if people had RSVP'd to your event, their names would be listed here, and you would be able to just check a box saying that they attended the event. If that's not the case, as you can see with this event that it's not, I need to add attendance for anyone who came. So I'm going to click on that Add Attendance button. Okay, again, any invitations that were sent out, you'd be able to click if they attended or did not attend right here on this page. I can also do this via text entry, so I can enter up to 500 email addresses, one per line, and track any attendees. So if I were to enter an email address here, and again, I can enter up to 500 email addresses, one per line, say that they attended and add them. That's going to add, and you'll see here where our attended number of attendees has just gone up by one. So you can do that. If you already have people's names and email addresses in a file, whether it's a CSV or a TXT file, you're able to upload that here. So again, it's going to be their email addresses, one per line. I can find that file on my computer and upload that, mark them as attended, and that's going to add their attendance to this event as well. So again, if you are tracking this to have it go on to someone's co-curricular transcript, it's going to update not just here within the event page, but it will also automatically update within their profile as well.